You hear scuffling upstairs. Not many options of scuffling.
I think we're endgame, aren't we? This is it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go upstairs
and see scuffling.
See either. So it's Rudy or
Dijon.
At this point.
You hear scuffling further upstairs. You hear scuffling behind a door. Using the skeleton key, you unlock the attic door. Oh no! Colonel Dijon and Rudy are in the midst of a fierce struggle. You see a hypodermic needle between them, and it's impossible to tell which of the two men is the aggressor. This is indeed a dangerous situation. You have to shoot one of them.
Who are you going to shoot?
Who the hell? Should we shoot Dijon?
A hypodermic needle?
Hang on.
What?
Oh. Phew, that was close. I want you to know that I acted strictly in self-defense. That old coot lured me up here, and when I wasn't looking, he tried to... I knew that was going to happen. I hate to think what was in it, but it must have been awful bad. Look what it did to Uncle Henry. He tried to do what he did to the others. I find out that my uncle had lured us all here so he could kill us. He never had any intention of leaving his money to any of us at all. He only wanted to get rid of us. He's been sneaking around here all night, and one by one he's been murdering everyone. He had us all fooled, let me tell you. He was in a lot better shape than we thought. Well, it's a shame about everyone else, but at least you and I are still alive. I'm sure this night's been real traumatic for you. You go on home in the morning and I'll stay on here a couple more days to tend to things. If you will, I'd like you to contact the authorities in New Orleans and let them know what happened here tonight. The next morning. I didn't actually do anything.
No.
But I am alive. Or we are
alive.
And he's alive.
Yeah. And we don't know if that's good or not. Because we know so little about what was going on.
Later that same day... Just lots of travelling. As you near the wharf at New Orleans, you consider last night's events. Was Rudy telling you the truth? Or could there be more to the story? Oh well, you'll probably never know. Best to forget it and go on with your life. Maybe the police will find the answers. Poor Lillian. Poor everybody. The end.
Yeah, that's extremely... Oh.
We didn't do that badly.
That's actually not as bad as I thought it would be.
I mean, I have no idea.
I'd like to review our notes. What kind of notes did we take?
Person befriended. Seeley. Oh, because we gave her something.
We didn't befriend anyone else. Not even our own friend.
Took food item from kitchen. Jeeves's room. Incomplete. And the carrot. Magical carrot.
And the carrot. Further evidence of the carrot's existence.
Well, okay. Took useful items from the body of Lillian, Clarence Sparrow, and Dr. Wilbur C. Fields. Do you think there will be a gap if we've missed something like it said incomplete?
Yeah, I think so.
So we only befriended Seeley, but...
You could only befriend Seeley.
People found murdered. Lillian, Ethel Prune, Gertie Dijon, Gloria Swansong, Clarence Sparrow, Dr. Wilbur C. Fields, Jeeves, and Fifi. Found secret entrance exit in dining room, downstairs hallway, upstairs hallway, billiard room, library, parlour, Clarence and Rudy's room, Gertie and Gloria's room, my room, the Colonel's room, and mystery, which might be the elevator, right?
Well, we now know it goes up.
Yeah,
the elevator was in the loft. Yeah.
Yeah. Objects used more than once. Crackers, oil can, monocle, and mystery.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't use the crowbar once.
Oh, that's so weird. It's not what you normally do.
Opposite of crowbar times. That's not how you operate a crowbar.
No. Objects took from the suitcase of Lillian. Valuable object taken. Incomplete. That's interesting. Religious article discovered.
So that'd be the Bible. We didn't do it in this save.
How?
Because that doesn't say taken, that it says discovered.
Yeah. Items requiring close scrutiny. Bootprint in mud, fireplace poker, cigar butt. Mystery. People with gambling habits, Rudy Gijon and someone else.
It's kind of cool it was taking notes like this.
Yeah, I like it. I'm still not really sure what's happening though.
No, it's not giving us like any kind of narrative line to follow with these notes.
People guilty of embezzlement. Clarence Sparrow. Someone else. People with a telltale scent. Colonel Dijon, Clarence Sparrow. What? Cigar smoke.
Something was mentioned, on each one, I think.
Okay. People refusing to sell something. A mystery. People romantically involved. Colonel Dijon, Gloria Swansong, Clarence Sparrow, and Jeeves were all linked to Fifi. No, so Dijon and Jeeves, and then Gloria and Clarence. Right. Person wishing to end an affair, Gloria Swansong.
This is kind of like when we play Sherlock.
Yeah.
Like, it's the top title when you just sort of fill it in.
Has embarrassing medical history. Objects with changed location, derringer, dagger, and something else. The chair!
Dodgy chair that keeps disappearing.
Ultimate location of most bodies.
Oh, where did they end up? Ooh.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. What does that mean? Oh, yeah! Oh, God! I forgot. Yeah, they're being moved. So where the hell are they being moved to? Oh, that's cool. People who struggled physically. Colonel Dijon, Rudy Gijon, Clarence Sparrow, and Fifi. What does that mean?
How many?
As in they had an
fights?
altercation. Okay, yeah. Person with a surprising secret. What about the person who turned out to be a maniac? People who use secret passages. Oh,
There's one person, and we don't know.
Count. But surely that's Dijon.
We don't know though, because it should be Dijon.
Wow, one who murdered the most people. So that's interesting.
So multiple murderers, but there is one main one.
Time of first visit to the attic, 2:15 in the morning. And that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Oh man, this has really changed things. It's cool that they've got that, so I guess you can replay and try and then find out more. I don't know how you trigger the understanding of those things.
I think you just have to hear them or see them, right? That's just flags of different events you've seen.
So I guess at the end there, the option was to shoot
one of them.
Yeah, and then maybe you then hear what Dijon has to say, and whether Rudy has in fact been up to no good. Because he's the only one left, apart from Seeley, right? But a lot of these are like, I guess, additional bits that you might learn if you're in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, right. So what is your gut feeling right now? Because I think what we should do is now...
I think Rudy's the murderer.
Okay, you just think it's Rudy?
See, I think Dijon...
But there's more than one.
The surprise twist... Yeah, see, I think... Yeah, there is more than one, but I think the Dijon twist of him walking around and stuff is... I think that's probably it in and of itself. I think he has arranged this sort of situation, but he's observing their behaviours or something.
Right.
And actually determining who he's going to give the... Like, who might inherit it.
Yeah, do you think he's just enjoying the...
Or yeah, he's just enjoying the
show.
Scenario.
Like, the thing that he's created, which is designed to create animosity between his family members.
Yeah, something like that. I don't think he's going around murdering. He's got to be... I mean, he does disappear a lot. But he's just a bit too, like... He's really, like, terse, and you don't really chat to him that much. I think he's too, like, arguably, like... I mean, I guess they're both really easy targets. Because they are the last two left, so it's hard to not paint one of them as an easy target. But, I don't know. I think it's Rudy. I think more likely.
Do you think Lillian killed most people? Or do you think she killed some people? She knows that people are dying. She's got a tally in her little dollhouse.
Yeah, I actually don't know. I don't know who killed the most people. I can't tell who killed who. Fully.
Yeah. There are a lot of holes. And not just in Lillian. Yeah, so I reckon we should just go through a playthrough with just with a walkthrough so that we can see all the scenes now.
Yep.
And see what answers. Because I certainly want to know a bit more.
Yeah, I think this has definitely intrigued me enough for that, definitely.
I'd like to get all the answers to these questions and see whether having the complete picture changes anything.
I'll look it up.
I wouldn't suggest we do it now.
No, but I'll look at how easy it is to find, just in case. It's Sierra, so it should be really easy.
Yeah, there should be a walkthrough.
There's a walkthrough on sierrahelp.com. Yeah.
Okay, nice and easy. The whole game, game comes with some interesting stuff, including a clue book. Which itself, I guess, was used to... I think it was designed so that you have these questions and you replay it and try to figure out the bits that you were missing, or armed with this knowledge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But I'd be curious to see how complete a picture it provides when you're actually just seeing everything. And whether that ends up feeling more satisfying as a result. Because I wouldn't say I'm really that... If we were to leave it now, with the ending that we got...
Yeah.
That's not a particularly satisfying feeling ending.
No.
And she was literally just, oh well, I don't know. Who knows?
And that's considering, based on the amount of clues we found, so we got high mid.
Yeah.
What I could see, so we didn't miss everything. We saw quite a bit of it.
No, and I think that's fair because I think we witnessed quite a few scenes. It's just connecting them or placing them in any kind of hierarchy. Because to me, I don't really know. Lillian's a suspect now because she's obviously upset and thinks they've all got to go. Rudy's clearly around. Everyone else is dead. So,
yeah. I mean, we already have a couple suspects, but we have infinite suspects of the early stuff.
Yeah.
Because we can't tell if someone's going to have murdered someone.
Yeah, it might be, as you say, it's more than one person, but it might be 2 people or it might be more. Like,
yeah.
So, I guess we'll see. And I guess we'll never see the actual murders themselves.
No, I would imagine we can never... as a murder mystery, we can only arrive after the fact, and we basically only have one screen to actually get all the information we require from that murder before it gets cleared up.
Yeah, and I guess that's what I kind of mean about whether there'd be a satisfying conclusion. Like, will it explain who did what exactly, and whether it's clear that it was possible for them to pull it off.
Yeah, and if there's just enough clues in general.
Yeah, so I guess we'll see. But that was cool. It was quite cool that they had this extra thing that was tracking all this information. I almost wonder if it would have been useful to have something maybe a little less full during the game. Like we never got to use the notebook. We never got any built-in clues. Like, you're getting this as kind of a review at the end of playing.
Yeah, what did you write down over this adventure? Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess to encourage you to have another go, because you now know that there's a bunch of stuff and some context to what it might be to specifically look for. I wonder if it could have been implemented in a way that allowed you to do that during the game. Like, say you came across a link to something like this, a religious thing, to then have it appear and then to follow it through. But not to, like, give you... Because you couldn't have all these titles, like, straight off the bat, because, having one of them is like telling you that there's more than one murderer firstly already.
Yeah.
But maybe if you could have had some of them or something, or it could appear as a trigger after you've learned enough to make those conclusions. But we'll see, I guess. Anyway, that's cool. Let's close this. I guess that's the end of the game. Some portions of your notes are rather scanty. You can replay the game to gain additional information. Hint: examine the hallways very closely. The Tin Man is related to the warden.
Right, we know that one.
The monocle resembles a magnifying glass. Visit the attic often and as early as possible. So can you get the skeleton kit? No, if you've got to figure out how to use that access.
Elevator, yeah.
Alright. There's more to the chapel than meets the eye. Consider it a noteworthy event whenever you see a character change clothes, apply makeup, wash up, or apply perfume. Yep. Okay. The bell holds the key to something in the basement, so the winch is for the basement. Okay. Something has been added to Fifi's room.
That's the
wine. Right? Yeah. Something in the doctor's is missing. Follow Fifi. You'll be glad you did. Always check waste paper baskets.
Oh, we didn't check any of the bins.
The cognac decanter may be important, but you won't be able to take it.
It's important that you can't use it as evidence for anything.
Lillian has a secret. Lillian keeps a diary. Crowbars can be very useful items.
Except if you use them for anything.
You don't know, Lillian, that's what did you think? There is a room under the house. Is that the basement?
I think it might be under the cellar. I think we're talking like under, if they're talking about stuff like that. That would make sense because we have that passageway from the...
Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't explore that, did we? Because we couldn't. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll come back to it next time. We'll try and rattle through.
Next time will be a full
playthrough of the whole
guided,
thing.
Full guided playthrough. I imagine it would be shorter if it's guided. So
yeah, it should be quick. He's just trying to keep track, I think, and trying to make sure that we have all the information. Should be cool.